What's up, YouTube? Georgia Silver Hunter back, and today we'll be doing, unfortunately, a single $500 half-dollar hunt. My bank ordered 4 boxes for me this week and only 1 came in, so this is what we're hunting. It may be a short video, but let's jump into it and see how well we do. So as you guys know, I always open my half-dollar boxes at the bank because I've actually been shorted entire rolls in the past. And we know this video will have at least one find in it, so we won't just have an opening and a closing, because when I opened it at the bank, I did find we had one really nice commemorative ender. I mean, look at that thing. That is a beautiful proof ender. I've found 2 or 3 of those in the last year, and this one is probably going to end up being the nicest one I have. That's been in circulation. It's been through the coin machine. It's been rolled. That thing is just beautiful. Now, it is roll 25. I do open rolls starting down here, and I go up and up and up and up and up. So that will be roll 25. That'll be halfway through the hunt. So let's get this thing pushed back and start with roll number 1 and hope we find some additional goodies. So for those of you that are new to the channel or new to coin roll hunting, what we're doing here is we've bought a box of half-dollars from the bank. We are going through them one roll at a time, and we are hunting for mint errors. We are hunting for silver. We are hunting for not intended for circulation coins, otherwise known as NIFCs. And what else are we looking for? Commemoratives, proofs, all kinds of fun stuff. I actually have a document in the description down below this video, and I actually have it in the description of all of my coin roll hunts that talk about all the things that I hunt for in any denomination that we hunt. What I just did there is called edge hunting, and it's where you look at the edge to see if anything jumps out at you, like this really shiny one, and we've already found a 2020 Denver, not intended for circulation coin, and what that means is these were coins that were minted, but really meant to be released to the public through the usmint.gov, and to collectors through that website. So the fact that you find those in circulation is kind of an oddity. So people do collect them, people make albums of them, people sell them. I have just started recently remaking albums of them, so you might find those for sale on my website from time to time. I did just find another 2018, really beat up, 2018 Denver, not intended for circulation, but you can see that one is super well circulated. So we are already up to 2 finds in this very first roll. Now, I am tossing coins aside. These are all coins that might be mint errors, and for the listing of those errors, you can refer to the document in the description of this video. It should be right up near the top if I recall correctly. So we'll put those aside and put those under the scope a little bit later. I'm going to go ahead and we'll do one more roll on camera, and then I'll go off camera and bring you guys in for finds that are outside of NIFCs, because once you've seen one, you've kind of seen them all. So let's do this really quickly. There's a 2001. There's a 2011 NIFC. We've got another one. 1982D can have a no FG on it. That 72D can as well. Or is that a P? I can never keep that straight. I think that's a D. The 74D we always put under the scope for a DDO. That is also a mint error. DDO stands for double die obverse, and that is a mint error. All right, so that's 2 rolls down. I'm going to keep on hunting. We may, next time I bring you in, have a whole bunch of NIFCs. This box may be loaded with them. And if I do happen to find anything under the scope, I'll be sure to bring you guys in and we'll talk all about it. So we're into roll 13, and I've been ripping the paper off pretty fast because we've been seeing nothing but a couple more NIFCs, but a lot of shiny 2021s, and you'll see I got a really fat edge in there, and I didn't pay much attention to it. And I've already taken a peek, and I already know that I don't know what it is. So let's take a look together. All right, we got to read this because I have never seen this coin before. 1800, 6th Congress, 32 senators, 106 House members, e pluribus unum, liberty and God we trust, U.S. Capitol, 1800, 2001. Now, this is a clad coin. I'm going to try not to get my fingers all over it because I'll get yelled at by the community. Yeah, I have never seen this before. This is a commemorative that I am not familiar with, and I'm gonna have to look it up. I have to imagine it's from San Francisco and that it is a proof. Let's see, I'm just looking for the S. Let me zoom way in here. No, there's a P right there. It is definitely a proof finish, but it's from the Philly Mint. So very cool. Like I said, I'll look into this and we'll come back and talk about it for a minute. All right, well, I have my handy dandy book out and I have found the coin. This is definitely it. Now, you look above, this is also a 2001. So it goes image and then the specifications here. So it looks like there was also a $1 coin and it looks like there was a gold coin. So we're looking at this 2001p clad $1/2 proof because it's definitely not uncirculated. This definitely looks like a proof. There were 77,962 of those made. And in mint packaging, it's worth $27. So we've seen some wear from being through circulation at least once. And we're definitely not in mint packaging. I'd be real curious what that would go for. I might have to look that up on eBay, but it is a beautiful coin. I'm not looking to sell it, but I always just kind of curious of value when I find these things. But it's a gorgeous coin. Let me know your thoughts of this one in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, so we're bringing you in on roll number 25 that has another one of those really blingin' A Nation of Immigrants proofs on it. I wanted to open that one live. I mean, we know that we're going to have an ender. We don't know what else is going to be in there. Looks like we might have a bunch of other 2021s or 2022s. And that just fell out because I didn't want to get my finger all over it. But there it is. 1986, San Francisco, clad proof. And this is probably one of the nicer ones I've ever found in circulation. Definitely the nicest version of this coin that I've ever found in circulation. So that's going to look really, really nice. Really quickly, let me look it up. What year was it? 1986, I said. We'll look that up in Redbook really quickly. 1986. There it is, the Nation of Immigrants. It is. The coin again is over on this side. But we have the clad proof. Now they did make they made a bunch of these. 6.9 million of these made. Only worth $5 in the mint packaging. So actually this one with the Senate and the House bit on there, the Liberty coin, worth much more out of the mint packaging. So pretty cool nonetheless. Let's take a look. We had a couple other really shiny coins in here. We've had a lot of 2021s in this roll. There's a 2021. There's another 2021. There is a 2020. I have been hanging on to those. I think that's the 6th one. Yeah, that's the 6th one we found. So 2020 was the last year of the NIFC because the 21 and the 22, the mint just dumped millions of them into circulation. So most coin roll hunters don't consider them not intended for circulation coins. So anyway, I'm going to head back off camera and hopefully we find some more proofs along the way and I'll be sure to bring you in. So I'm on roll 32 and I just got the paper pulled back and I got another one of those fat edges. I think it's going to end up being a proof and wanted to pull it out of the wrapper here together. Come on, get in there. Very hard to do one-handed, believe it or not. And we do have another proof. You can tell by that mirror-like finish, we have frosted faces on the coin. And we have a 1998 San Francisco clad proof. Again, we know it's clad from the edge. If this was a silver proof, this would be worth quite a bit of money, but I say quite a bit. At least, you know, $12, $13 probably, but the clad one's not worth as much. Well, we have reached the end of the box, and we actually had 19 finds. I actually have one lonely clad $1/2 sitting over here. We had a bunch of stuff. We had a 2002, a 2004, 2005, 2002 2005s. Look at that. Didn't have them lined up. Two 2011s, a 2014, a really awful 2018, and it looks like, did I do a dirty stack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 8 NIFCs, and then those 3 glorious proofs. Those are really, really cool. Now, I have found plenty of 1998 San Franciscos. I think I found one of those maybe my last hunt or hunt before. I have found this coin before, but this is by far the nicest version of that I've ever found in circulation. And this is just downright cool. I've never even seen this before. This is something I'll flip up and hang on to, throw it in the collection, because I think that is pretty neat. So anyway, that's the hunt. That was one box of $half. Really sorry I couldn't do more, but the bank didn't deliver my coin, so it's the best I could do. So if you like this video, let me know by dropping down below and clicking on that like button and leaving me a comment. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy coin roll hunts or the occasional silver video I do, and I'd like to get into more gold, I don't do enough of that, click on that subscribe button and then click on that little bell and select all so you get notified each and every time I release a new video. I'd also like to say a big thank you to our $4.99 members and up, which right now we only have one, or at least as of me filming this I only have one, but he's up there on the screen. Say thanks to him. And you guys take care, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.